This is an ancient Chinese secret called thread lock. Anyways, I've been pounding out the construction of this new mount system for my router. And even though my buddy told me to mount it this way, I'm going to change the mount on it. I noticed when I was painting this up, this was going the other way, and I know why he did that, to get the clamp in the front, but I like the way that the controls are in the front more so, and they're on the back. So I'm turning this whole clamp, and it won't hurt a thing because the old holes are still here. So I just made some new ones manually, and you know, it's convertible that way. So I was just looking around the shop for some washers, some lock washers for here, and of course I can't find them. So I dug up my old bottle of thread lock, and I guess that's as good as a lock washer. So I guess a little dab will do you. This blue stuff I think is temporary, and then the red stuff's more permanent, but why they put the blue and the red I'm not sure. Anyway, so far I like the way it's coming out. It's a little sticky yet. Of course I don't let anything dry properly, I always rush it. And this is no exception when it comes to the paint. As you know, I don't like to paint anyway, so I don't like waiting for the paint to dry either. Get my wrench going here. There we go. Anyway, I'm going to throw some more bolts in here in just a minute. Now, because the router sits more above this mount than it did previously, these screws aren't going to be need to be as long, these threaded rods. So I'm really going to have to bring these in quite close, and you'll see what I mean as soon as I put the router on. So I'm just getting this plate back on here. Okay, well, here's what the mount looks like currently, and it looks okay, but it has some problems, and I'm not happy with it, to be quite honest with you. I'm going to use it in this condition to make another one, and as soon as the other one's built, I'm going to do away with this one. Let me show you some of the things I don't like about it. First of all, this piece right here is adding a lot of extra weight that's unnecessary. Although this motor, this stepper motor, can lift it, it's slowing it down, and I'm having to reduce my travel speeds because of the extra weight. That's the trade-off. You have to slow your travel speeds down if you want to lift more weight, and your acceleration and everything goes slower as well. So that's one thing. That's not the main reason why I want to redo this again. This buckle is in the way of this, and I put it on the back side, and then of course it doesn't open because it hits this. The vacuum shoe had to be reduced and moved way up, and you can see how tall it is. It's just a little stub. It used to be down here, and it allowed me to have a longer travel, and I've lost some of that travel. The main reason is an unseen problem, and if I can take you up here, this button, point to it. Right there, that black button is the button that you have to press in to lock the shaft down to change the bit. And as you can tell, I can't even get my hand in there, barely, to press on it. I can get in there with a screwdriver or whatever, but I don't like how it's set up. And also the cullet is in here. It's very tight in there, and I just wish there was more space in between here. But you know, I had to make that shorter because of this rise on this aluminum. So basically the whole problem is this aluminum cannot be here anymore. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to this original simple design and redesign once again back to this look and function, and just make the hole the exact size for this. Do away with this completely, and you know, also this will give me the opportunity to incorporate my blowers, which you can see the holes here. So this was quite a bit of work for nothing, I must admit. I have wasted some time here, but all is not lost, because this is very rigid, even though it's not as practical. So I can go ahead and make my new part with great precision, and then once again tear this all down again and you know, put it back together. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna film. We had an SD card that had the filming of this entire bracket on it, and unfortunately the SD card was corrupted when we went to editing, and we lost all that footage of cutting this shoe. So I apologize for that, but you know, things happen. We just have to be a little more careful and make sure that the cards are unmounted before you remove them. That might have been one of the reasons why we lost the files. They were there, but they were just one big hunk of files, and we tried to use a tool to recover them, but we were unsuccessful with that. So that's the update to the router mount. I tell you, when we lost that Sears router, the old one, it really caused a lot of problems for us, and you know, we just got to keep trucking on. Okay, so that's it for now on the router mount. I'll keep you updated as soon as I build another one. Hey guys, this is Steve. Thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, and be sure to rate and comment. See ya.